All right, I'm going to do a flame test demonstration for you today. If you can see on the counter here, I have 7 different compounds. These are all different salts. So it's some element mixed with chlorine to make a salt. So we have barium chloride, calcium chloride, cupric chloride, lithium chloride, potassium chloride, sodium chloride, and strontium chloride. And if I just had those out, they're basically all white powders with the exception of cupric chloride. And I mix them with water to form these solutions. And you can see that they look very much the same. It's hard to tell which one is which just by looking. But a cool thing that you can do with these different compounds is you can hold these little wooden sticks in the flame after they've been soaked, and the color of the flame will change depending on which element is mixed with chlorine in that particular salt. So I'm going to turn off the lights and we'll get started. So this first one that I'm putting in the flame is barium chloride. So what I want you to do is on your data table, I want you to observe the color of that flame. The blue at the bottom is just the propane burning, but the flame above the stick, and record your observations, describe that color. All right, the next one is calcium chloride. So wait for this to get going a little, and you can again see how that flame color changes. Record your observations for calcium chloride. All right, the third one is cupric chloride. This is the one that looks different even in the solution. And it's kind of really cool. So look at that flame. Record your observations in your data table for cupric chloride. Okay, stick number 4 is lithium chloride. Watch this one. Write down what you see. The 5th one is potassium chloride. Then we have sodium chloride. This is one you could try at home if you wanted and you had parent permission, because sodium chloride is just table salt. So if you soaked a popsicle stick in table salt and held it over a gas stove, that's what you would see from the flame. And then finally we have strontium chloride. Look at that. You can tell that it's kind of similar to some that we've seen earlier, so be descriptive instead of just saying red. Kind of describe that color exactly. That one kind of burned out a little. Let me do one more little strontium for you so you can see. All right, so you should have your data table complete now with all of the different colors of the flames. If you need to re-watch to see a couple that were very similar, then you can just go back and watch that video again.